Hi, welcome back. I'm Dr. Patty, and as you can probably see from the title of the video, today we're going to discuss a question that I get asked quite frequently. Is coffee good for me? Is it bad for me? Should I drink it? Should I not drink it? And the bottom line, slightly unfun and definitely annoying answer is, it depends. Now, what does it depend on? Well, it depends on you, the individual, me, the individual. And what it depends on is what's going on with your health status. So coffee inherently is not good or bad. I always say, a piece of fruit can be super healthy for one person, but it could be really detrimental for somebody who has diabetes. So it's really about the terrain and the person and the individual's health status. So some of the positives of coffee is that it contains a lot of great antioxidants, and that's great for kind of, scavenging free radicals, which is important for all sorts of disease. And there's definitely been studies to show that coffee improves cognitive function and athletic performance and, improved exercise ability. So there's definitely some positives, and of course the taste, and there's a lot of things that people enjoy. Now, if you are somebody who suffers from hormonal issues, especially adrenal issues, things around your menstrual cycle, thyroid issues, somebody who has symptoms of insomnia, trouble sleeping, trouble falling asleep, or anxiety or digestive issues, you're probably not the best candidate to drink coffee on a daily basis. It's probably going to exacerbate a lot of those symptoms. But if you're somebody who is very healthy, no anxiety, sleep is great, digestion is great, no reflux, no tummy aches, nervous system is good, your stress management is good, no hormonal issues, then you can probably have coffee once in a while and really enjoy it. The other thing that it depends, when I say it depends, is your liver function. So some people, we all have different genetics, and caffeine is processed through the liver, through the cytochrome P450 detox pathway. You don't have to remember that, but this detox pathway is different in different people according to your genetics. And you can actually test your genetics to see how your liver functions in terms of detoxing and breaking down caffeine. But it's the reason why some people can drink coffee later in the day or late at night, even like after dinner, and have no problems falling asleep. And some people if they drink it like any time past like 10 o'clock in the morning or noon or something, they will have trouble sleeping that night. And it's also why some people need a little more anesthesia if they're having dental work or surgery. Depending on your detox pathway, your body may process and get it out really quickly, or it may hold on to a little bit more, little longer, and so the effects last longer. So again, it's very individual. And one thing I like to tell my patients is that drinking coffee is a stimulant. I believe it's why why it improves cognitive function and our athletic ability, because it speeds everything up in our body. It's a stimulant. So I think any stimulant would, to some degree, help with cognitive function and help, blood flow to our muscles and help us run a little bit faster. But the bigger analogy I often like to explain to patients is that drinking coffee is kind of like putting your foot on the gas in the car. So if your gas tank is full, and you put your gas on the car, it's not going to be that much of a problem. Putting your foot on the gas, will get you to where you need to go faster, will make your car go a little bit faster in that moment, but at a cost. What is the cost? A little bit of depletion of the gas tank. It's going to use up more gas. So as I was saying, if your gas tank is full, put your foot on the gas, you lose a little gas, but it's not a big deal. You get to where you're going, you still got plenty of gas, you're good to go. But if your car is on empty or close to empty, or my goodness, if that E light is on and you put your foot on the gas, it's going to use up what little precious gas you've got left, what fuel you've got left that you actually want to conserve to be able to drive to where you need to go. hopefully to a gas station. But it's kind of the same, with us as in our bodies. So if we're running on empty and we add a stimulant into our system, in that moment, we are going to have a little bit of a lift. We are going to have a little bit of an oomph and go a little bit faster, but it will come at a cost. And when that's gone, we will be even more depleted. So that's what I want my patients, that's sort of the take home and what I want patients as well as you to think about. And I think that instead of thinking about quitting coffee or like, oh, white knuckling it and like, I'm not going to drink coffee anymore, it's not good for me, or, well, I don't even care, I'm just going to drink coffee. I think it's more important to go a little bit deeper and actually create a dialogue with our bodies and communicate with our bodies. From a health physical perspective, thinking about what am I actually getting out of this cup of coffee? Or what am I using it for? Am I so tired in the morning that I can't get going without a cup of coffee? Then it's not so important, quitting coffee is not the most important thing. It's more important to think about why you're so tired. It may be a low iron issue or a thyroid issue or adrenals or your vitamin D. There's, maybe some digestive issues. So lots to think about in terms of where is this fatigue coming from, as opposed to just kind of suffering and deciding to quit coffee. So I think going a little bit deeper, creating a little bit of that dialogue with yourself is important. Aside from the physical, even thinking about, okay, am I enjoying the ritual of this? Maybe you drink coffee alone in the morning and it's a sign that you need a little bit more me time, a little bit more alone time, or a little bit more ritual, in addition to what you're doing in the morning. So just thinking about how it's serving you, what your needs are. And in terms of health, we got to think about the big picture. So thinking about what am I craving, what am I missing, and how does coffee serve that, and how can I create more of that in other areas of my life, to feel more healthy, to feel healthier, and to feel more fulfilled. So I hope that this helps you a little bit. I know it's not a quick, easy, pat answer, yes or no, you should drink coffee, you shouldn't, it's good or it's bad. But I think it's important to start going a little bit deeper into your health for all of us and think about, a little bit of a deeper layer instead of just good or bad, yes or no. So I hope that this helped you a little bit in determining how you want to move forward in your coffee journey, and nothing is black or white. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please feel free to leave a comment below if there's something that I didn't address that you wish I had, or if you have any questions. And for those of you that still enjoy your coffee, or even those of you who would like to take a little break or quit altogether and are still drinking it, stay tuned for part 2 of this video. I'm gonna post another video soon about including some coffee hacks, some ways to lessen the side effects of the coffee that you're drinking, as well as ways to maybe boost the nutrient density of your coffee. So keep an eye out for that. And the best way to do that is not only subscribe to our channel, but hit that little notification bell, and you'll be notified when we post a new video. So thank you so much, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you like. I post other thoughts and posts about health and wellness, different from what we film for the YouTube channel. So it's just Dr. Patty Kim. It's listed in the description box below. And Dr. Angela and I will be back, and we will see you very soon. Thank you so much.